Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Neverwinter Nights 2 using the Tales from the Lake of Sorrows mod. Alright, we're still here in the Thalantir Tower, and we just got done killing Mellencamp up on the upper floor, and we came all the way back down here so we could rest up, and off camera I did go ahead and rest up and rebuffed up. And I thought these doors over here might be unlocked, but it looks like they're still locked, although we do have a key for something. So we're going to have to investigate that. But there's an area upstairs yet that we have not looked through. So we're going to go back up. Let's go to position 3 again. Alright. Yep, we haven't been through this area right here yet, so we're going to go there next. See what's through here. Oh, we're up on the roof of the tower. Okay. Looks like there's 3 other doors up here. Let's go investigate these. Right into a fight. What are we dealing with here? Ice methods. There's another one back here. Alright, let's see if we can take this one out. Oh, he's near death already. Alright, let's get this one next. Get him! Alright, that was simple enough. Oh, let's see, we have a bookcase here with a bunch of scrolls and a book. Let's actually have Honor pick those up. Banishment, Stone to Flesh, Stinking Cloud, Undeath to Death, and some type of book. And we have some remains here, a little bit of gold. Let's take a look at that book. Alright, Banishment, can we scribe that? Not yet. Stone to Flesh, I think we already have that. Stinking Cloud, we already have that. And Undeath to Death, that one we can scribe. And we have a book, My Life in 42.5 Chapters. Okay, increases intelligence and wisdom. Okay, I guess we'll keep that on Honor.
I would say yes.
Okay, and Magician's Workbench. Let's see if there's anything on this. Nope. Doesn't appear to be anything else here. Yep, that's it. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, let's go to the next tower. Rasharimar, have you come back to taunt me further with your idle and pointless prattling? Ah, I see that you are not the nose dripping. Then who are you? Mortals, a human and 2 human women. Good. Since Thalantir left, the conversation has been quite dull. I hate humans in general, but Rasharimar is a particularly pathetic specimen. I have dragged more significant life forms out from between my toes. You look confused. Ah yes, Rasharimar. That is Mellencamp's true name. He hates me using it. Truth is, were it really been his true name, I would tell every sentient being that walked through the door. It was too much fun telling him I knew his real name, though. He really is very dull for one who thought himself so bright. But you seem very focused. Why are you here? To see Thalantir, perhaps? Not me, I'm certain of that. Though I see that now you have found me, you cannot look away. You should join me in my circle. Might be nice, but no thanks. Oh, it would be nice, I promise you that. But only very, very briefly. But enough of this play. It leads neither of us to our goals, I think. So why are you here? Wait, I do not sense Mellencamp the Witless anymore. Have you killed him? Mellencamp is dead. That is both good and, at the same time, a very real shame. What will I do for sport now? Who or what are you? Let's stick with who first, shall we? There's no need to be rude. I will not tell you my name. That would be pointless, and I don't think we are on the first name terms yet. What are you doing here? I was summoned. Valantir did that from time to time, when he needed my skills. He was having some trouble with a mage called Mortimer Lestry. He wanted to know all about him. He never found out. He summoned me and asked the question, but never came back for the answers. Will you tell us what you're going to tell Valantir about Lestry? Nothing for nothing, my little human friend. I have had enough of this room. If Mellencamp is no longer in this plane, then even that diversion is lost to me. So I think you should let me free, and then I will answer that last question for you. What do you think? What do we do to let you out? Your women there can do it. You, what is your name? Oh, but wait. How did I miss that? You are related to Lestry. Let me guess. Not Faith. Not Mercy. She giggles. It's almost endearing. You must be Honor. Your father must have had high hopes for you. Morally speaking, that is. He succeeded in one account, I promise you that, and I am not his woman. Perhaps not. I think you are, though. You seem to me to be devoted to him. He only needs to ask, and you would do anything for him. Am I not right? Now then, back to the matter at hand. Am I to be released or not? Do we have your word you will answer the question and leave in peace? She smiles. I have given you my word, but it is a wise question nonetheless, mortal. You have my word. We'll release you. Oh, good. Get on with it then. The barrier is removed. She stretches her arms out and smiles at you. Now then, I think we had a bargain. Mortimer Lestry came here 4 years ago. He arrived by stealth, and his intention was to find out what he could about the item Valantir made almost a half-century ago. This tower was made, in part, to house the item. Lestry is from Waterdeep. He is a mage specializing in necromancy. He has no direct family, having lost his brother in an adventuring accident. He accidentally pushed him over a very large cliff while they were arguing over some trinket. Honor sucks in her breath. The bastard. I'll kill him myself. The demon looks directly at Honor. You did not know, did you? Had I have realized, I could have savored that moment. Ah well, life is full of opportunities lost. Anyway, back to my tale. Lestry, the dead one that is, died with information that Mortimer needed desperately. What that information is not relevant to my story, but it was and is important to him. Lestry took in his dead brother's children, as much to spite his brother's sop of a wife as anything else, but I think he found them useful. They were young then, and could be made into whatever he wished. He has worked his will on them since, without success in Honor's case. 4 years ago, when I did this investigating for Valantir, they were all young women, waiting to be molded. They have come on a long way since. I wonder how they would have turned out if they had been brought up by their mother. Once she was a high lady in Waterdeep, with money and fame of sorts, but no husband. She worked the social circles with grace and confidence. Now she works the dockers for copper coins, laid out in the straw in the dockside inns, soaked in muck and alcohol. Honor gives a moan of dismay. You see tears forming in the corner of her eyes. Does that upset you, girl? Did you not try enough to help her? A few kind words from you Could have saved her, you know. But you embraced your uncle's hatred of her, didn't you? You were so quick to judge. I digress again. I'm giving away too much for free here. Lestry came here because the item, let's call it an artifact, would have allowed him to talk with his dead brother. But it was gone, long gone. That made him angry, and he demanded to know where it was, but Thalantir did not know, nor did he want to. He knew it was going to Luskan, to one of the towers, but it never reached there, and he did not have any appetite to find it. They fought, I think. I have not seen Thalantir since. But he is not dead. I can sense him here in the tower. So if you want to know more, then go and seek him out. Give him my regards. So Thalantir's alive somewhere here. Alright, what else is up here? Alright, let's see, we had a journal update too. There seems to be some sort of battle going on for the control of High Hedge. We have discovered that Lestry promised the tower to both the Drow and Mellencamp for helping him get to Thalantir. Since that time, the two have been battling to take control of the tower, though the Dark Elves seem happy to take their time. Mellencamp is holed up in the upper levels of the tower and is going nowhere. It seems that Thalantir may not be dead, but he is incapacitated. We need to get into the lower levels of the tower and see what has happened to him. Okay, well, there's nothing else in here. Alright, one more door over here. Some kind of living area here. With a couple doors. Let's check this out. And we have some containers. Let's get Ember up here. Make sure there's no traps up here.
And stay close.
And we have an armoire with a bunch of scrolls. Let's leave them for Honor to pick up. And we have a chest, a bunch of diamonds, healer's kit, death armor, and a potion to heal. Let's grab all that. And another armoire with some boots that need to be identified. Let's give them the solace. Or to Honor, I mean. And armoire. Let's grab up all these scrolls here. Alright, what do we have here? Boots of Reflexes +2. Another Stone to Flesh scroll. Sound Burst, we can pass that off. Shroud of Flame, can we scribe that? Yes. Remove Blindness and Deafness. Restoration. Raise Dead, can we scribe that? No. Let's pass that off. Mordenkainen's Sword, can we scribe that? No.
Yes.
Alright.
I would say yes.
Nothing else in here. Let's check out the next room. Oh, there's somebody in here, a cook.
Would you like something?
The woman cowers as you approach. Please leave me, master. I have tasks to be about. As she walks away, you see that she has a pronounced limp. This half-elven woman favors her elf side. She flinches as you approach her, and you suspect she has been treated roughly. Okay, nothing else in here. Apparently she's got nothing to say. Alright, I think that's everything out of here. Looks like it. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, well, I guess we're going back downstairs. There was a locked door down there. Let's go check that out. Alright, all done up here. Let's take the elevator back down. Back to position 1. Okay, let's see. And I think we need to go back to this other elevator that was over here. And yeah, this door is still locked. The key that we have will not open it. Okay, let's go back down to the deeper levels. Move the lever to position 2. Alright, back in the basement. Yeah, there was a stairway over here if I remember right. Let's see if this key will open that now. Yep, looks like it's going to be open for us. And I think we've been everywhere up here. Let's go see what's down this way. And we just jumped. Where are we now? Okay, now we're on this side. What is this? A teleportation globe. You think this may be some sort of teleportation device, though it seems dormant now. Okay, leave it alone for now. Let's check this door. A rope pulley. What does this do? You stand on a wooden platform. There's a pulley rope which seems to move the platform downwards. Let's leave it alone for now. Let's see what else is on this level first, and then we'll mess with that. Doesn't appear to be anything else in here. Let's check this door across the way. What the hell's that? A parrot. Who's a pretty boy then? Alright, there's a chest back here.
You just follow
Let's get
me
Ember up here, make sure
and
there's no
stay
traps.
close.
I would say yes.
And the parrot just said something else. Pieces of 8. Pieces of 8. Cold iron ingot, diamond dust, Thalantir's protective charm. Spell resistance 16 and protection from evil 5 uses a day. And another scroll, stone to flesh. We've been finding a lot of those. Let's pass that off. Diamond dust, crafting component. Alright, is there anything else in here? And the parrot just said something again. Who's a pretty boy then? Alright, can we get in there? No. Can't talk to the parrot. Alright, let's get out of here. And the parrot just said something then again. I'm going to rip his lungs out and feed on his spleen for this. Okay. Alright, nowhere else to go but to this pulley. Let's see what's going to happen here. Pull on the rope. You pull on the rope for what seems like hours. The pit is very deep. You arrive in a small cave. Okay, let's take a look at a map. Alright, not too big. What's this? Some kind of light source. Nothing else in here. And we have some corpses underground. A drow corpse. Not a good sign. Mithril chain shirt. Let's grab that. And another corpse. And it's also a drow corpse. This ancient corpse has the equipment of a dark elf. It is charred and broken. Whatever hit it was powerful. Oh, there's Thalantir standing right there. Let's go see what's going to happen here. And we got a cutscene. Ember walks over to the table to an open book. Look, Travis. This has been left open by whoever was here last. Listen to this. Little did I know what I was setting out to do when I made the orb. Now I have it. I dare not use it. I have to keep it hundreds of meters below ground just to stop it affecting the village. I have a buyer now, so it'll be soon off to my hands, but I am not sure I should have sold it. In the wrong hands, it can do a great deal of damage. Nonetheless, it is on its way to Luskan in the autumn. It will be picked up, which is good, as I would not want the burden of ensuring its safe delivery. There's another section marked early on the journal. She scans the page, her frown deepening. By Ilmater's blood, listen to this. Go on. The properties of the item are not entirely clear. I think it depends on the user. The weak-willed will be consumed by it and sent mad. They will gain nothing from it and lose everything. For the strong-willed who have prepared themselves, it provides a conduit to the plane of Kellumbor, where it taps the energy of the souls there. To all purposes, it gives the owner godlike strengths, but it must be used with care. With overuse, it will pull the essence of the user back to Kelemvor's realm. What I do not understand is how quickly this occurs, and what would happen to the ill-prepared. I suspect it would dominate them very quickly. Nor do I yet understand the nature of the conduit. In some senses, it appears to be a transfer of energy and nothing else. When I have used it, it sometimes appears to be a pathway or a portal, and that worries me greatly. It is for that reason that I have stopped using the item. I have become afraid of it. The last property is more an inconvenience. It seems that when the orb stays in the same place for any length of time, it kills all plant life within a large radius around it. Little but grass and weed will grow, and then only the hardy ones. Ember looks up at you, her face drained of color. I think I know where it is. And we have an intelligence check. Little Lake? Yes, that is what I think. It's all starting to make sense now. Little Lake is barren, just like this describes. Outside, the village is fine, though. The boy outside the tomb who went mad, that happened 25 years ago. I'll bet he came into contact with it. The Brewer family moved to the Wagners because their orchards failed in Little Lake 25 years ago. All at the same time this orb went missing. The ship must have gone aground near the Little Lake. But why was it not reported? The wreck would have been there for weeks, years even, if the villagers did not burn it in the winter. We need to get back there soon. If Morag has this thing, and Solus finds her, she lets the sentence hang. My uncle must never be allowed to get it. He must have heard about this item while he was planning to bring my father back. This is why he has been so consumed with this project. I doubt it has much to do with brotherly love anymore. So we got a journal update. We have found Thalantir's diary, and we now know that the orb he created provides the user with great power, but giving them a connection to the wall of the faithless. The powers given by the orb are almost godlike. It comes with side effects, though, and only the very strong of mind can control it. It appears that it also kills all plant life within 250 meters of it, which suggests to us that it might be in Little Lake, though where, we don't know. Okay. And we have Thalantir. What's this? A metal frame. This looks to have been built to house a small orb of some sort. The layer of dust on the surface of the metal suggests the orb has not been here for a long while. Oh, he's stoned? Then we have a chest back here. Let's take a quick look in this. Thalantir appears to have been turned into stone while casting a spell. Intelligence. You believe this can be reversed. Yeah, that's what all those scrolls are for. Use the stone to flesh scroll. The statue slowly returns to its fleshy form. Alright, he's back. Can we talk to him now? He scowls and looks around the room, arms tense, as if ready to cast a spell if needs be. He sees you and calms down. Did he turn me to stone? Yes, he did. Then I'm grateful. What year is it? 1374, though the year is all but done. Not even a decade, let alone my personal best. So, my gratefulness aside, what in the nine hells are you doing down here? And how did you get past my wards? Keldath Ormir gave us a key to the mausoleum. I suspected as much. The tunnels have no wards. None of you look powerful enough to have gotten any other way. Does that mean I have to fix a door in the mausoleum? No, we used a key. Keldath. Did he give you the key, or did you steal it from him? He gave it to us. I have that to be grateful for too, I guess. And Mellencamp? He looks at you hard. He's dead, isn't he? He gave us no choice. I'm not surprised that's the case. You have saved him a long, slow death, so I hope if he's looking down on us, he's grateful. Okay, so you came in by my tunnel, and you have killed Mellencamp. Let's get on to why you're here. After that conversation, I shall set you on your way. We came to find out about the orb you made. Ah, that thing. I should have guessed that was the case. I see you have read my journal, so you know all you need to. Who told you I had it? Did they send you? A friend of our Matthias sent us to you. He thinks the artifact has been found and wants to protect a woman who has found it. Matthias, you say? I did not think that old elephant scrotum still lived. You know him? There are very few wizards of our power on the Sword Coast. Practicing ones, adventurers if you will, go mostly unnoticed. They die too quickly. But the ones dedicated to research know each other well enough. We make a point of it. What did you mean, found? I did not know it was lost. It was lost on its journey to Luskan, in the Lake of Sorrows by Neverwinter. Oh dear. Then you must find it and get it to Luskan. Better still, destroy it. How would we destroy it? You just hit it, I think. It will take a lot of hitting, and it will defend itself, I believe. Once I saw it draw a spirit from somewhere, easily defeated. But if there were lots of them... Anyway, it's time for you to leave. I'm going to seal the tunnel now, so do not think to come in that way again. Now that I'm awake, you can knock on the door. I will not answer, but you can try anyways. You have an infestation, you know. There are drow in your basement. They seem to be coming up from the caves. Mellencamp could not even deal with them. He was a pathetic specimen. Thank you for the reminder. I have the means to flood their rat holes. If that does not deal with them, I'll just have to go down and slap their wrists a little. It is of no consequence either way. Here are some trinkets for you, and some other items you may find of use. I shall be sending you to Baragost. I would be grateful not to see you again. Give my regards to Matthias. You find yourself back in Baragost. Same again, I'm afraid. Can we go find an inn? This is not getting any easier. Can we stand still for a while? Don't you lot ever walk anywhere? I wish we could. Trust me, I wish we could. Well, I guess you're adventurers. You have to expect something a little extraordinary. We owe you a lot here. Already the prices have fallen to near normal. Merchants have been stocked up, and the farmers have gone back to their fields. I have little to offer you, but my home will always be yours, and I'll share what I have. Maybe we should follow her and see where she's going to. Alright, well... Yeah, we are running up on time. I think we need to go ahead and do a quick save here. See you in the next episode.